Hey guys, welcome to BT Travel. It's Natasha King, your Bajan tourist, and I'm here with my friend Grantley Trebble, and we're gonna have a good time because Grantley is actually the owner of Good Times Tours, and he is gonna take me on a tour of the Chalky Mount Range in St. Andrew. Right, Grantley?
Yes, Tash. So are you ready?
I'm so ready.
All right, let's go.
When Grantley told me he did tours of Chalky Mount, I jumped at the opportunity to take the hike up the well-known Bajan landmark. Having always seen it from below while driving along the East Coast Road, this was a great opportunity to explore and see it from a different vantage point. As we made our way up the picturesque hillside, Grantley filled us in on Chalky Mount.
So Barbados, when it was a coral reef, when the American and Caribbean tectonic plates were moving, the clay basically lifted Barbados up out of the ocean. So as a result of that, when you look over here on the east coast side, you can still see the remnants of the clay that would have been used to lift us up out the ocean.
Wow.
What's really cool here is that you have different textures and types of clay, and you can see that you have some red types, you have some yellow types, you have some white types. And what's cool is that people who've lived in this village for generations have basically learned to harvest this, carry it up, and have been processing it for over 250 years into pottery and different things that have been used on the island. Back in the day, it would have been a big source of a lot of the plates and pots and cups that we would have used. So here it's had a very significant impact on the world, and I know back in the 90s and stuff, as we remember, it was something that was very highlighted and showcased, and over time it kind of died off a little bit, but I really think out here is such a special place. I think the people that live out here have a unique perspective of Barbados.
The views on this hike are incredible, and you can't help but stop along the way to take them in. We got an up-close and personal look at the rock formation and clay that Chalky Mount is famous for.
Things inside. This one's just have geodes and stuff.
Okay.
That would have formed like this.
Chalky Mount's rugged, picturesque range of hills form a profile against the horizon and is affectionately referred to as the Sleeping Giant. We continued on our hike to the Belly and the Nose, two locations named in memory of two well-known Barbadians.
The Laurie Memorial Cross, and this was erected after his death, and he passed away in 2014. He's known in Barbados as a great philanthropist. He's also known as a prominent person who had done a lot of research regarding the different species of sugarcane and being able to help send them to different parts in the world to grow them for different reasons and purposes.
And he loved this part of the island.
He loved this part. He loved hiking. This is placed here in memorial of him, and what we're going to be doing now after that, another spot that he found lovely that's kind of become an attraction for us over here on the east coast, is the hole over there. There's a nice spot, just what would be when people are told that there's a sleeping giant. Right now we're on his belly, and we are going to go over to his nose now.
So Grantley, we made it to the hole.
Yep, we made it to the Franz Memorial Hole here. And it is so beautiful. Right now we're just sitting in the picture perfect frame that everyone likes to come to. This is a must do if you're in Barbados. Everyone loves to get a shot of this point here.
So this is really popular.
This has been growing. I find during COVID times for locals, this was a spot that everyone would come. Once the lockdowns were going on, a lot of people came here for excursions to get some fresh air, to get some beauty, just get away from all that confusion. And it's grown in popularity here, and everyone loves it. What I think's so beautiful about it is that you get some really unique landscapes. You get to feel the fresh air blowing on your face constantly, and you're not in the same scope as you normally would be on the beach when you're feeling that type of wind.
This spot and the entire Chalky Mount Trail is a photographer and selfie taker's dream come true. Well, guys, that's it. We are ending our tour of Chalky Mount right here on the face of the Sleeping Giant. And Grantley has been an amazing tour guide. Grantley, thank you so much. If somebody wants to do a tour with you, what do they have to do?
Well, you can find more information about me on Instagram at Good Times Tours 246, or you can find me on TripAdvisor at Good Times Tours, or find us also on Facebook. You can also call my number at 241-4067 to book your tour today.
So there you have it, guys. We all know how to get in touch with Grantley. Definitely give it a try. St. Andrew is beautiful. This has been an amazing, amazing experience. So you know what to do. That's it for BT Travel today. I'm Natasha King, and we will see you next time.